Hello everybody. Today, inshallah, I will be presented and analyze one of the powerful life poetry. The title is The Road Not Taken. Let's listen to the poem.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Then sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood, looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing bear had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden back. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference.
Okay, thank you. The Road Not Taken is an ambiguous poem that allows the reader to think about choice in life. Whether to go with the mainstream or go it alone. If life is a journey, this poem highlights this time in life when a decision has to be made. The ambiguity springs from the question of free will versus determinism, whether the speaker in the poem consciously decides to take the road is of the beaten track or only does. External factors therefore make up his mind for him. Okay, the first stanza. The poem consists of four stanzas. Each 5 lines in length, with a mix of iambic and anaplastic, producing a steady rhythmical four-beat first-person narrative. This simple-looking poem, mostly monosyllabic, has a traditional rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B, which helps keep the lines tight. The main theme of the Road Not Taken is that it is often impossible to see where a life-altering decision will lead. So one should make their decision swiftly and with confidence. It is normal to wonder what the outcome would have been in the other road. The road not taken was the road chosen, but to quickly has moral deeply is folly. For it is impossible to say whether taking the other road would have been a better or worse. All one can say is that it would have been different. Okay, the two stanza. The road not taken suddenly presents the speaker and the reader with a dilemma. There are two roads in an automobile separating off, and there is nothing else to do but to choose one of the roads and continue life journey. The central message is that in life we are often presented with choices. When making a select, one is required to make a decision. Viewing a select as a fork in a path, it becomes clear that we must select one direction or another, but not both. Okay, a three stanza clearly This is to emphasize that both roads appear untouched, not having been tarnished by the foot of a previous traveler. The poet is the first to encounter this dilemma. The two roads in the road not taken hardly divide. The first road is described as bending into the undergrowth. The second road is described as just as fair, though it was busy and wanted weird. At this, it seems the second road is overground and less traveled. But then the poet writers finally stanza. First writers in the final stanza with that we are left to wonder how Frost knew the road he took was the one less traveled by. But Frost likely left this ambiguity on purpose so that the reader would not focus so much on condition of the road and instead focus on the fact that he selected a road, any road, whether it was that which was less traveled by or not. Okay, and that as a result, he has seen a change in his life. Thank you for all.